I was diagnosed with macular degeneration. I didn't really understand what was going on with my eyes, but I noticed my eyesight was getting worse and worse, and I kept thinking it was allergies. So I was taking allergy medicine and, just kept pushing through. And when I was diagnosed, they couldn't believe that I was even still driving. And I was diagnosed as legally blind. And so they started doing the retinologist. I started seeing a retinologist, and I started getting shots in both of my eyes. And about every 6 weeks, once a month. I think I started out with like once a month. That's how bad it was. And the closer they put the shots together is the worse your eyes are. And I didn't know anything about macular degeneration. I didn't know anything about, eye issues or anything like that. And I started taking let me see, when did that happen? That was 4 years ago. And right after COVID hit and they shut down the state, I couldn't get any shots, and I had a massive hemorrhage in my left eye. And my doctor told me I needed to pray. That's how bad it was. And I really couldn't see anything. I could make out, getting around and everything, but I couldn't see to live and enjoy life. And I'm a gardener and a photographer. So it was very detrimental for me, and it just very depressing. And, sometimes I would sit there and go, oh God, I need an answer. And a friend of mine introduced me to the patches. She kept telling me about them. So I highly recommend anybody, if somebody's ignoring you, just stay consistent and persistent in sharing the good news of these patches. And so I decided I'm going to try anything, because I had tried different nutrition. I had tried different stem cell drops, supplements. I'm very into health and nutrition, and I'd always, tried to eat healthy and exercise and take care of myself. But nothing was changing anything. So when I decided to try the patches, which was a year ago, within a month, I started noticing that I think there's something to this. So I decided I was gonna give it a go. And I did the X39 and the Eon for a couple of months. And as I watched the patching podcast, I started learning more about the different patches and what they did. And I decided I needed the carnosine and the glutathione as well. And so I added those two to my regime, and I have noticed a huge difference. Within, I would say 6 months or so, I could start seeing the horizon, whereas before I couldn't even hardly see the beach, driving down the beach, and I could see the horizon. And then a couple of months later, I could see the ships on the horizon. I mean, I would be so excited. We take our eyesight so for granted, and we just don't realize how valuable of a gift it is. And I'm still in my recovery of the macular, but I can see your face with my glasses. I decided I would try my glasses, because normally I used this magnifying glass, which was a huge, everybody knows me for my magnifying glass, but I can see to push the little button for the microphone, which is huge. I haven't been able to wear reading glasses in at least 4 years. So I'm very excited about the patches. I would highly recommend anybody that's got any kind of eye issues, definitely.
Light, an ancient form of energy that goes back to the dawn of time. For us, it all begins with the sun, the source of light and life for our entire solar system. Even Einstein concluded that everything we're made of contains light. All life originates with the sun through photosynthesis. Plants and vegetation collect the light, and all living creatures emit light. Humans actually emit infrared light, which can be seen with night vision devices. We've known for centuries that light has many effects on the body. LifeWave's phototherapy patches use light that can promote a general state of health and healthy activity unique to each LifeWave patch. Here's how the technology works. First, a patch is applied to specific points on the body. Where the patch covers the skin, infrared energy emitted from the body is reflected back into the body, and then taps into the body's own natural flow of energy. LifeWave phototherapy patches promote an environment that enables the body to optimize its restorative energy and enhances your ability to live well without the use of harmful drugs or chemicals. To find out more, contact your distributor. LifeWave. Live long, live well.